The Rajasthan Royals didn't have much money at the start of the auction. They got the first player that came up for bidding, Rovman Powell. It wasn't an easy one. There was another team that went really big for Rovman Powell. That's the first name they got. They got England's Kohler Cadmore as well. Nandre Berger for an absolute steal of 50 lakhs. Shubham Dubey, a lesser known name, but an expensive buy. And Abid Mushtaq, a name that Harsha Bhogle loves. Joy, what do you make of these five picks?
See, first and foremost, this team went into the auction to buy backups.
Backups, yes.
There was not a single main player. If you look at that squad, they knew their 11, the 11 that they're playing at the start. Yeah. This is their backup. They've always also hungered for another all-rounder. They tried Jason Holder because we know that they're a 6 and 5 team, 6 batsmen, 5 bowlers, and they just wanted to change that balance a little bit. If Powell comes in there instead, now I think Powell is now sitting where Dhruv Jurel sits, and Dhruv Jurel has actually been very, very good for them. They pushed him back and put Shubham Dubey in that position. Yeah. This is a very, very good side. I'm not sure Powell will make first 6. Because I think you have one more international player out there. Who have we missing from last time? Whose place has Rovman Powell taken? Because
no, he's taken Devdutt Padikkal's.
Devdutt Padikal.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah.
So I think they got a better deal because Devdutt Padikkal was a fish out of water sometimes at number 4, whereas Rovman Powell slots in very well over there. They might even experiment with Hetmeyer, who likes to bat up the order when he's playing in the CPL. Yep. So they could then bat Rovman Powell as a finisher. Yep. So they've got their top 6. It's again a 6 and 5 combo if you were playing a traditional 11. Yep. But because there is the impact sub, they can play a Shubham Dubey or a Dhruv Jurel as an impact sub. Joy talked about the backups. Have they got backups? They've done a really good job on backups. Yeah. Butler, Tom Kohler Cadmore. Yeah. Not an expensive buy. Yeah. It's like saying, look, I don't have a BMW, but an I-20 will take me there too. Yeah. But I'll get there. Yeah. So they've got a good backup in Kohler Cadmore. I told you already, I love the look of Nandre Berger, but at the moment he's raw wild. He's not classy, smooth, sophisticated like Trent Bolt. Yeah. But something happens to Trent Bolt, I've got that left arm quick with me. So in terms of backup for Bolt, they've got. In terms of backup for Butler, they've got. In terms of a middle order hitter, they've got. So I think they've done really well from their point of view in this auction. Yep. If the batting fires, Jaiswal, Butler, Samson, Powell, if the batting fires, wow. I think on an auction, I'm giving them 4.5 on the auction.
Selflessness is a virtue that a lot of us associate with the Rajasthan Royals. They've got players who sort of are similar in that regard as well. So that would help this team work very well in cohesion.
No, absolutely. And they're a team that go hard. They believe in going hard up front. The only problem is I still feel because he's such a dominant batsman, they're still very dependent on Jos Buttler's form. And he had an absolutely outstanding 22. Yeah. 23 wasn't great. He hasn't been in form. And this World Cup and all, he doesn't look in his head the player he is. If the Butler that we know from 2022 lands up, this is a formidable side. I think this is one of the most complete bowling outfits because they give you everything. For me, this is a 4. This is a 4. 3.5 to 4, to be honest with you. It's not even.
If I was Rajasthan Royals, I'd tell Butler, leave your worries behind, go and take a 1-week holiday with your children, and come back and play for Rajasthan Royals without the worries and everything that comes with being the England captain. You're going to be England captain again from June in a very high-profile tournament. Like Rohit Sharma for Mumbai Indians, so Jos Buttler for Rajasthan Royals. Leave your worries behind and come and have fun.